Hey everybody, Joy Verts here, and today I want to talk to you about 2 easy ways that you can get clients that already love you to invest just a little bit more. So the first thing is when you have a client that is purchasing an album, one of the things that we do is we have a price for duplicate albums, and actually that price is 50% less. But we used to have on our price list, we used to have, one album is, let's just say it was $1,000, $1,500. So if one album was $1,500, duplicate album said $750. So now what we do is we say one album $1,500, set of three, $3,000. So they're still getting duplicate albums for $750, but now instead of presenting it as you're getting one album, you're actually presenting the second option is getting 3 albums. Now, if somebody truly only needs 2, that's fine. We will just sell them the second one for the duplicate price. But what we were finding is that more often than not, clients were purchasing, if they were looking for a duplicate album, they were then purchasing a set of 3. So that really helped bump up our album sales. And then the other thing that I want to talk to you about is what we call the oh by the way product. And this is something that is kind of fun to get a little bit creative about. And what you're going to do is throughout the sales process, you're going to start to get some ideas of a little product that's a few $100s that you can do oh by the way with at the end. So it could be something like a small little mini album, holiday cards, maybe some wallets, or maybe it's even something like a holiday ornament. I mean, there's all different kinds of things you can get creative about. But when you're all done with your sales session, the very last thing that we like to do is just say, oh, by the way, we have this, and it could be really great for X. Such as, we have these super cute little, 5x10 panels. And I know you mentioned that you have grandparents. Wouldn't this be so adorable to send them for, a little fun thank you? Or I know that you purchased an album. Oh, by the way, we also have small little duplicate albums. Would that interest you? And it's one of those things that we only sell maybe about 40% of the time. I would say 35 to 40% of the time. But it's, selling 35 to 40% of the time, if it's $200, $300, $400, can add up over a year to be a lot of extra income. And all it was is by just saying, oh, by the way, here's a fun little idea. So sometimes they'll be like, oh, no, I'm good. But sometimes they'll be like, oh, yeah, I love that. And they'll add that right on. So just those 2 items, those 2 ideas, hopefully will add to your bottom line. So again, it's adding duplicate albums and an oh, by the way product. So if you loved this idea and you would like to hear a little bit more, I have lots of ideas in my book. It's at joynewbook.com. It's $5.60, and it's at joynewbook.com.